Hello, it's time for action 137. 137 times I've done this. Not sipped a brew. What have we got here? I thought I'd tune in. I thought I'd turn on the live stream. Get something rolling first. Straight in with the it's not actually mono. It sounds weird now, it's not in mono. Oops. Where's legato? I'm sure there's a key command for that. That didn't do what I thought it would do. If I do legato, yeah, it does that. That's right. No, it's not right. I need to quantize, then do legato. Legato. That. The room. Can that be the only thing? I think there can be another layer. Sounds proper weird now. We've run out of... Actually, no, there's one more way of doing this. Amazing. Oh, this is what I love about Cinema 2. We can use another bus to route this. So route this to... Give it. It's very bowed actually. And boost it. Sure. Evening, Ultimate Records. How you doing? Downloaded those samples you linked me to. Thank you. I've unzipped them. I've got that far. It's quite a lot of things in there, but yeah, I've not listened yet. But yeah, thank you. What do I want to do with this? But try delay. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it did for D&B, you know, I have to go. I'm gonna have to listen to these samples. Like, one, I need a filter. I love how you can add as many filters as you want in Zoom too. It's so good. Let's do some notches. There's thousands of them. So I said I wouldn't download any more new samples, but you offered me an offer I couldn't refuse. It's definitely more. There's more meaning behind the samples. And someone I've met on TikTok kind of offers me something like that. That's like, rather than just me hunting for random samples. Let's go back to the main bus effects. It's not very bright. Some of your own. Nice. So do you do like sound design? Bass, reverb. Not exactly sure what I'm trying to achieve here. There was like a missing. It sounds like it could have. If you look at it on the scope, they're like 50, 200, 600, which is I can't work out what that is. 50 to 200 is like, I forgot what ratio is. So is it the first harmonic would be 100, so it's the second harmonic. And then double it again. Double 200 would be 400. I've forgotten how to work it out. I always forget. Just like I forget music theory. Yeah. Not enough practice. That's what it is. All right, no way. Trance and techno. Are they the ones that sell? They sell better. Oh, nice. I've still not got around. I've had some requests on here to do a sample pack. When are you going to release that sound? There are some people say I need that sound. Can I have that sound? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll remind me tomorrow to bounce that sound. I think I did it once for someone on the Discord. But just one sound. I mean, it's not that hard to do, is it? You just go like export or whatever, find file, just whack in Discord and it's done. But yeah, maybe I should do a sample pack or something. I don't know. This is a weird one. This one. Ben Prophet, how you doing? Oh, Pat, thank you. How are you? Hello, George. How you doing? Move into this. Start getting into rhythm. Square 4? I've not heard of Square 4. I'll send them over to. We've got some dubstep samples somewhere. Nice. Square 4, yeah. I mean, that's it. I've got a little bit of soft spot for rhythm. I do like a bit of rhythm. Soft spot. Hard spot. Where's that expression even gone for? What the fuck does that mean? Soft spot. A weakness. No, I've got like a hard spot for fucking rhythm. Yeah, I would if I ever went to America, which I'm probably not going to do again. Oh, as well, you know, you can never rule it out. But I love the place, but it's gone a bit weird there, isn't it? It's gone a bit bad. It's gone a bit sour. But you know, the people like us are great. Um, go there and go to one of those just massive like rhythm events and just hang off the rails at the front. You'll see me at the front, unless there's like a massive, unless that's what everyone wants to do. I like it at UK festivals because there's always room at the front. There's always room for me. I can get there. I can get there if I want to get there. Slowly work my way from the back because people are always moving out of the way. And, you know, they'll stand there for like an hour and then I'll move out of the way and I'll like move forward a bit. It's like playing chess. Yeah, so rhythm was good. Rhythm, I do like a bit. I do like to hear a bit of rhythm. What we're cooking, DJ Architect. Welcome, DJ Architect. Thanks for liking. What are we cooking? That's all I can do is press play. Rhythm with 140 sound design. Well, this is. That's interesting. My mate's banned from America due to being caught smoking a spliff with nothing else on him. Very odd. Banned from the whole, from like large part of a continent. It's so bad, isn't it? And that's really weird because it is like, you know, you can get it on medical over there, can't you? It was so weird after the axe on Lions Gate. Oh, were you there, George? We were Boomtown this year because I was, and that happened. Yeah, I was there listening to Caliber. There's bits of this story I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I was listening to Caliber, and the colours. Every time the beat stopped, the colours went. I was there, and when Caliber, and it was pretty intense because it was the sun was red up, and there were just every time I looked at people around me, it was kind of freaking me out a bit. The sun was really hot, and Caliber's set was amazing, and it was Caliber and LSB, wasn't it? And I can't remember who the MCs were, but they were really good. And then I was getting knackered. It was a long set, and I was getting knackered. So when Caliber finished, I was like, "Oh my god, is that Chesco?" Or Sesco, as I used to say. He was introduced as Chesco, and I was like, "Oh yeah, of course, because his name is Francesco." He comes on with two other DJs, and I wanted to stay. I really wanted to stay, but everyone left. I was stuck around just for like a little bit, and then danced away with my back to it because I had to like go. I was knackered. I needed a rest. That was intense. 1980 for 1985, yeah. Really enjoyed it this year. Try with the Frog. Oh, I didn't know that's the place I went barely. I barely went there. Yeah. I passed it so many times. Which one? The 1985 one? Or Caliber? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Had to go. Had to go. But oh no, Boomtown, I loved it. It was so good. Like for a drum and bass head, it's just it's like home. The whole town just for like 4 days. It's crazy, isn't it? That they built that entire thing. 2 towns is Old Town as well. I only ever walked through that place like a couple of times. Insane. Like I was camped over on the other side, so I was near an Ara forest, and that was really good in there. And also, I think my favourite place has that to be old Hidden Forest, because of all the like walkways, like the treetop walk, the elevated walkways that you can. That was a dreamy place. The robot. Right. So I was woken up on was it Thursday morning or Friday morning at 9 a.m. I was like, who's playing music? Like it was supposed to be the quiet camping. I'm in the quiet camping. Anyway, it turned out, and I thought, oh, it's someone with a camper van or something like that, like at the top. So it's not in quiet camping, but they were flooding quiet camping with bass. It wasn't bad, but I was trying to sleep. And yeah, and then I found out later on it was that robot thing, and then it moved the next day. It moved somewhere else. It kept moving. It was mad as well that there were things that moved from day to day. They were there one moment and not the next. So see, that's it. I do love dub. I really, really, really love dub. My place for dub was when I lived in Moss Side in Manchester, and it would be, there's Mungo's Hi-Fi and Gash Collective, especially Mungo. No, it's Mungo's Hi-Fi would do a yearly one, and also Manchester Carnival. And that's where I really got in love with the dub. No, I didn't. I wanted to. It was in my favourites, but when things just happen and get in the way, just there was like plan changes that you just didn't think, and you go off on one somewhere else with someone else, and yeah, I think it was on quite early, wasn't it? And I was like, it's going to be a long day this one, so I'm like recharging my batteries. But I did want to see them, yeah, because nothing like a bounce into a bit of dub. Nothing like that. I love my D&B, but there's a place in my heart for dub. I need a bit of a dub, like, but I need a dub night with some serious bass in. We saw Stand High Patrol after eating a little square paper. As a lovely rival to an elevated place. Nice. Oh, and Tangled Roots is in the perfect place for that, isn't it? In the woods. There's not many, right? Not many raves I've been to where it's actually amongst trees. I love trees, like life givers, but to dance around trees and be amongst and under them. I've only done that at free parties. I've never done it at somewhere organised, and I've seen all these festivals over the. I've hardly been to any festivals in my life, and I've seen loads of like clips of places where they're banging out jungle in some woods, and it's an organised event, not just a free party. And I'm like, oh, that looks really good. Why? I've really missed out by not going to that. It turns out loads of those video clips were from Boomtown. Because there are other ones in forests and woods, aren't there? Woods, yeah. Isn't that called Hidden Wood? Hidden Woods, like Hidden Forest, is it? Or is that I'm thinking of Boomtown? Well, there's another one that's got similar name. Shambhala. No way. Lee Woods, alright. Oh, yeah, good place. Are you going again next year? I'm going to go next year. I met all my. I went on my own. I had a friend who I was going to camp with, but she was right on the other side, and I got there dead late, and my bags were super heavy, and I'm like, I kind of wanted to go in quiet camping anyway, so I just went there, and woke up on like Friday morning, it just being full of tents around me, and not long after that, my tent neighbours introduced themselves. They were there as a group, and we chilled after that. They were like the nicest people. we all got on, and then I went out with them. I went out with some of them to for the rest of the festival, and had the best time, because it's so good. Well, once you meet people there, and you find that you love D&B as well, and you start talking about tunes, and going, "Oh, yeah, it's a tune." Who are you going to see? And you're seeing the same people. Yeah, let's go there. And you go there, and then suddenly you're sharing experience. That's great. Oscar, hi. This is Ableton. I'm thinking of doing something at the end of this note. Oh yeah, no. So I got there. I didn't queue. I queued a little. There was a little queue. There was only like 4 people in it, going through the bags. There was only one lane open where they search your bags. Yeah, I heard it was a nightmare for people. What's going on behind the scenes of that vocally stuff? Oh, this is phaser 48. Not phaser, sorry. Yeah, well, it's a phase in the filter, so phase minus 48, and it's got like 4 peaks and 3 downward peaks. I think it's weird because it's a minus 48. I'm not sure why it's called a minus 48, because a minus 36 only has 3 poles, I guess. Troughs, yeah, peaks and troughs. Oh shit, I've changed the sound of it. How has that changed? Wait, I'm gonna undo. That is really weird. I don't know what I've done, but I've undone it and it's gone back to the same sound. But it's phaser 48, and I tuned it very carefully using the filter cutoff, and it's tracked with the note, so it plays. You know, with your semitones. It moves along in sequence when it's at 100%. Is it 100%? Yeah, it is. Yeah, key track. Yeah, I've heard some really good sounds that are. Yeah, I mean, it's a really old D&B technique, having nice sort of like buzzy sounds that are then put through notch filters, or I mean, a phaser kind of does that. A multi band phaser, what's it called? I said the word a minute ago. But yeah, you get like notch filters, like sweeping, and you get that sort of classic D&B bass sound. I know there are many of them, aren't there? Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm going back there. I got stopped in the queue. I mean, I got like a sniffer dog, like sat next to me and said, "You need to go for a. You need to go to. Have you got anything on you? Now's the time to throw it in the bin. So if you don't, you could get ejected from the festival." I'm like, I haven't got anything. Yeah, so I got searched. It's a bit of a nightmare. Don't know what this tune means. It reminds me of some old hardcore that I used to listen to, which I can't find. The only way this kind of melody, I reckon, could be actually good is if there's a good intro, and a good build. But I'm thinking maybe we can have a sound here. I usually do more than one bass sound. Just there on that last beat. Oh, there's something up with the loop, isn't looping. Dubsy! Dubsy is I can't remember what you were you Dubsy Dubs before? Was that your name? On this your Twitter name. I can't remember, but I don't know why I've got you in my head as a different name. But Dubsy sounds better. Dubsy sounds well better. Dubsy! Oh yeah. But yeah, Dubsy's like, Dubsy! I can shout you across the street. Like, how's things? Thank you for following, and thank you for saying the drums are clean. Yeah, are they? Like, it's nice to hear that, because I don't know what I want from this track. Clean drums are a good start though, aren't they? And then you can like make them dirty later. I've already started to distort it just a bit. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Wait. 4 dB of distortion. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, the girls are in nursery now, so we get like a little bit more time in our day, which is nice because going for 12 hours every single day straight has been for 2 years. It's aged me. Yeah. Yeah, these drums are basically some decent sounds, and then the rest are layers of what's it called? Just bits of other breaks and hi-hats and rides and shakers and tambourines, loops, and then I've chopped them up because when they're always playing it sounds good, but when you chop them up it kind of adds a bit of movement. Should try this. Coding DB in existence. What's existence? Ludog, thank you for following. Code. No way, coding DMB. Oh, I've seen people code music and I'm just like, how? It looks like fun though. It's always worth trying to, like, it sounds like there's sometimes not enough movement in the notes, and lots of others, like some reverb, maybe too much reverb. So I'll turn the reverb off. Might turn the reverb down. It's just not as full on. It's a bit more, there's more movement for sure, because the level's going quite, dipping quite a lot. Nice. Thanks for liking. Let's try a different sound. Oh, I'm going to save this before. I've spent way too long on this, by the way. I. We need a word begin with I now. I. Word finder. I in here. Let's generate. In cues. Formed by hammering, stamping or pressing. Never heard of that. In cues. Okay. Oi, oi, Saxstar. Most majestical, heavenly beat ever. That sounds like, is it like jungle? Is it jungle? like jungle. I'm thinking of, Take Me Up by Is it Omni Trio? No, it's Renegade Snares by Omni Trio. That's what I think of when you say heavenly, because it's just that it's a jungle tune. There's more 808. There's like 808 is like the boom, and the beat. There's almost no bass in the drums. They just kind of float on top. They're just like dead light and airy, but yeah, you can still dance to it. So good. Massive Attack, yeah, Massive Attack is. I love Massive Attack. Great, great tracks. Great band and artists. Great artists. Thought of a boss fight in a fighting game, and it did. He did all. Nice. So what kind of beat is it? Like a D&B beat? How's it going, Brother Baz? Hi. Yeah, going good. Trust me. I'm trusting you. Yeah, going good here, Brother Baz. Going good. That's not bad actually. That little wheel. Bring it out a bit more. I mean, filter. Okay, the filter. To make it clearer with it's just it's overlapping. That's slightly. So look, let's examine this further. Got some choir hooting and hollering in the background. It's majestic. Oh, you finally got for Serum 2 a week ago. Your sauce is nice. See what I mean? I don't know myself. The bass is the lead as well, because it takes up all the frequency. Look at this. There's no room in there. It's like almost part of the sound is almost every octave. All the way up. So even if I wanted a lead, if I did want a lead, I'd probably have to detach the bass, make a different bass, or have this as the bass and low pass, and then put a different, even more percussive lead on top. it's early days. Like that's not even a problem I want to think about right now because it's just the first version of something. I don't even know what. When it's another language, you're not using it in like Russian, are you? That's crazy. um, you have made me make a vocal D&B song by putting me in a D&B mood. Nice one, user. Pa- Pagio. Um, that's I'm glad I could help. Just by all I'm doing is showing you, turning on the camera basically while I'm doing what I do. The only thing that's not like this is not what like I normally do is because I talk a lot when I'm on live stream. So some it's quite hard because some ideas I can't be on live stream to do them. Like if I'm doing mix downs right at the end of the tune making process, I need a lot more concentration. It's really that's why this starting tunes is perfect for live stream because I can just go through one in half an hour. That's if no one was trying. I could do that maybe. I've spent ages on this one now tonight. What, nearly an hour? Thank you, user Pagio. Oh, UHE Diva. Is that a synth? Or is that distortion? A vocal D&B song, but that's cool, yeah, because I'm surprised it makes you think of a vocal D&B song. Well, this, or were you talking about yesterday's or something? But yeah, thanks for following. Music. How come you can't get? That's really mad. What language is it in? Synthra. Hi. When I'm mixing down my track, I'm locked in completely silent. Yeah, no, yeah. I've tried. I mean, when I go into in the later stage of finishing a track, it's where I'm sort of mixing and I'm still toying around with what's there to try and make it better, or to make. I'm still maybe adjusting sounds and positions of sounds. That's quite nice to do on live stream as well because if people are hearing a more finished track, which is nice for everyone. So it makes a good live stream. But it's something I can do like if I'm stuck for inspiration, I just play the track, and I go, oh, and then a piece of inspiration will hit, and I'll be like, right, I know what I need to do to that bass, and focus on it. And if chat goes on, then for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I just ignore it. I'm like, right, oh, I've done it now. I've done the idea, so I don't need to like quickly do it so I don't forget it. And then I look at chat, and then chat's got like 30 lines, and I'm like scrolling, and I'm like, what's everyone talking about? Like, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. It's doable though. Oh, Diva's a synth. Synthwa, thank you for following. Is it Arabic or Punjab? So it's not even like. See, if it was Dutch. Dutch is pretty mad to look at, isn't it? Because it's kind of there are some words that make sense. They kind of make sense to there's some similarity to English, aren't they? But any of these weird ones like Hebrew or Russian or Arabic, where it's just like squiggles, or that'll be well hard, isn't it? I wouldn't stand a chance. When you're listening back and you almost hear the sound that isn't there exactly. Yeah. and then it's kind of like a race then, isn't it? Because to get to make that sound, if that's what, because you want to, first of all, you're curious if it will actually fit in, and also curious about whether you can actually make it in time, and you've got a time limit, because it starts fading out of your brain, doesn't it? It starts, if you were to go out of the room to like make a brew and come back, you've probably forgotten it, wouldn't you? You've forgotten like some of the features of it. Dutch, do you? It's quite nice to look at. I think Dutch looks easier than Welsh. Like I live in Wales. I've lived here for 4 years, and I've almost got the pronunciation down of the consonants and vowels. You know, I can look at a Welsh word and pronounce it maybe 90% of the time. I'm still stuck on like syllables though, because there's some like a sequence of words. I don't know, like the rhythm that you say, and it's important. A brief, nice. It's nice to get briefs. um, Cynthia, it does blessing and curse. I'll get inspiration at work. And do a voice note of the sound to try not to forget it. See, I've done voice. I used to do voice notes to try and record melodies, and whenever I listened back to them, there was just no chance. And I know people successfully work that way. I'm like, how do you do it? All I hear is my voice going. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I need to be sat behind the serum with knobs. It's the only way. It's the only way I can do it. I mean, you have got these days. You have got like those mini analog synths, and you could, just hit record, and once you've got to play on the bus with it, like, and then record it, and then come back home and go, and just make a new melody. You wanted a Halloween song straight out of a Disney movie. You know what I mean? Like Kingdom Hearts. I don't know Kingdom Hearts. I've got kids now, so I should eventually watch all the Disney movies. But I don't know. Love the word briefs and the things themselves relieves pressure. Yeah. Briefs. I'm not a brief. I don't know if they're called briefs, but yeah. I thought I wasn't a brief person anyway. Maybe I am. Maybe that's what they're called. They're not. Are they Y front? I don't know. Y fronts. Doing PE in your Y fronts. That was it. It was like you're gonna get the piss taken out because it's Y fronts. You should man up and wear boxer shorts. What was that like? School. Nightmare Before Christmas. Kingdom Hearts is a game with Disney movies in them. Alright, no way. So, you did a brief. You did like a song. So you made a song for him, like for a movie. What we need. Like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be moving on to the next tune. The thing is with D&B. Yeah. Oh, you're like a hidden. Because I don't know much about you, Sexter. You're a man of mystery. Or cat. Who knows? I like it like that though. It would just like scare me if I knew like I'd be like taken back, like starstruck. But that's really cool. You're doing I'm really happy for you. Like I think, do I want to be in your position? Is that what you know what I want, don't you? Be like actually what I do want. I want to be worshipped. I mean, it's not like that bad. Like I'm making this for myself, but um, I want to, you know, make tunes and make a living. Imagine being able to make a living of doing your favorite thing. Imagine that. Um, but doing performances is so knackering and so tiring. It's like it's not what people think it is. Fun, but imagine if something's so much fun that you can't sustain that high, can you? Working at home is pretty cool because you don't get as burned out, do you? Imagine touring. Imagine me touring at like 40ish, like with kids. It's not possible. Just can't do it. I have to abandon my kids for like months at a time. Oh no, an Ableton user. What do you use, Rido? Someone said that their mates took the piss out of them for using Ableton because they all used FL Studio at school, and they called it Disableton. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake. I'm the guy. I'm the guy getting bullied. Yeah, at school. It was some other guy, but like some kid. But I was just like, yeah. But do you know what? I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I'm an Ableton user. I came from Cubase. It is, isn't it? It's Disableton. It's just the best. I'm like, what you should do. I told it. I said to him. I said, do you know what you should do? You should just make the best music, and then like, and then all the FL Studios users would be like, oh shit, that's pretty good actually. But that's not so easy to just do, is it? Oh, I'm gonna start making the best music right now. Although I do have some strategies that could help. FL, nice. Yeah, can't knock Fruity Loops. Like it does the job. Like any DAW really, any DAW that can just do sequence MIDI notes. I always say this about FL. I've got a nice thing to say about FL, which is I like the sequencer. I just like the color scheme. Like it's just right. Like the shape of the parts and stuff, and the way the automation is colored, different colors depending on the track color. I don't know why Ableton don't do it like that. It's just red or whatever. You can have it all red or all. I could change them all to yellow, but they're all that same color, which I'm not that keen on. Up tempo is the tempo. Is up tempo? Hang on a minute. Are you talking about D&B, right? Do you make D&B Rider? Two poops. There's a great comeback for those bullies. Rudy poops. Up tempo. Have a listen, you'll see the difference. Is it 4/4? Is it like got a 4/4 beat? I would listen. This is what always happens, right? So no one's asked me to listen to any of their tracks tonight. I thought Ben Prophet would, because I said to him the other night, I said I won't listen to anything tonight because I'm about to go to bed. And the same is happening now. It's past midnight. I can do 2 hours just about, because of life pressures, family life commitments. I laugh because my music, since having kids, my music production time has gone from, it's at least halved, but I've still managed to get stuff done and get stuff out. Are we back again, Michael? Is this not the same day? This isn't the same day. Listen to this is different. You crazy Sexter Mogman listening to Beethoven. Crazy man. Or cat, whatever you are. Cat, yeah, it's definitely a cat. Yeah, I love a bit of Beethoven. Beethoven's amazing. I listen to the BBC proms sometimes if it's the end of the summer, and you know, I put it on for the kids as well. And they always seem to do Beethoven's Fifth, don't they? Like almost every year. And that's not even my favorite. I do like it, but I don't think it's my favorite. I think the Pastoral Symphony is my favorite, even though it's I've heard the Fourth and Fifth Symphony that many times now that I realise why the Fifth is so revered. Is that the right word? So fucking, like, in the classical world, it's like a work of perfection, like as close to perfection as, well, Beethoven's best works anyway. Whereas the Pastoral Symphony number 4 is like dreamy. It's just all dreamy, and I like it because it's dreamy, but it's definitely not as technically amazing as the Fifth. But anyway, I'll stop talking about Beethoven. Even though I do love Beethoven. Spanish label. Oh yeah, Rido. Okay, right. We'll give you a quick go, Rido. We'll give you a quick listen. Rido, and then I know I've already got a plan of what I'm doing tonight. Listen to this, and then make a variation for that bass, then bounce it, and then go to bed. Rido. Okay. It's good. I'm your lifeline. Tempo. Oh my god. I'm your lifeline. Sick. It's like the entire frequency spectrum is that kick, and then something at the end of it, and then the kick again. Full, like, that's great, Rido. Love it. I love that sound, and I love the build and the whole, just the overall cheekiness of the sound. And yeah, it sounds great. It's like bleeping in my ears, but it's dance music. It's great. Nervousness from within, you cutting games just like against who funk inside my evil thoughts. I'm waiting on the money drop. Beethoven sounds like a kid slamming a piano with a mallet, but it sounded like music. But bipolar. Demons in my head again, let me grab my lyric pen. Fire burning from my junk, smoking now I pull it suns. I won't stop, so don't confront too much. Supposed to be a grunt. Watch my back and also front. Drop it off, I pick it up. I have to, because everyone's in bed. Oh yeah, it was video game intense. Fire burning from my junk, smoking now I pull it suns. I won't stop, so don't confront too much. Supposed to be a grunt. Watch my back and also front. You drop it off, I pick it up. Switch the bass on and make their head drop. Demons in my head again. Fire burning from my junk, smoking now I pull it suns. Demons in my. nuts, mate. I love it. I love that up-tempo hardcore. Scotland, yeah. Do you know there's like this map of Great Britain ages ago? It was an early meme, and it was like, no, actually, it wasn't even a meme. I think it was like some BBC article or something, and they'd measured where the BPMs are in the UK, and as you went north, they were getting faster. I was just like, whoa, what's going on in Scotland? Why is Scotland like really fast music, and down south they like slow dance music? I'm from Manchester, so I experienced like happy hardcore, and then got into D&B. They're all off the nuts. Yeah, we love the Scots. Yeah, Rider, that was meant. That's really pleasing to my ears. That, yeah, coming from a happy hardcore upbringing. That's like, it's like a branch off hardcore somewhere that took a turn from. I think happy hardcore went that way, and this up-tempo stuff went that way. That's what happened, and drum and bass went that way. But yeah, congrats on your release on that Spanish label. Have I made new sounds today? Yeah, just this. I'm going to do variation on bass. And I was going to say, I don't know if you heard me. Yeah, I heard the Metal Gear Rising songs. Yeah, they were nuts. And video game music has a certain style, doesn't it? It's like, it's just, it's chaotic, more chaotic. And it does feel like you're fighting a boss on it. Best game soundtrack ever. Like, it doesn't even sound like it's from a game. Well, see, I think because I know it was from a game, I was like, this really suits a game. Bury the Light. That's because they're all off the nuts. Have a listen to the second half of Forget You. Forget You. You'll like it more. It's more melodic. Good question. Self-release. I'm self-releasing pretty much everything. You know that I need you. Oh yeah, how can I forget you? Especially if you're starting out. How can I forget you? How can I forget when it don't feel right? You do. So true. Yeah, I want to post my music every day, really, at least once a day, ideally. Yay, sounds more like happy hardcore. Nice. That's a nice fact. is brilliant. Yeah, that's really good. Really good. Really like well made. Hardcore and up tempo. I feel like I've been shown a new genre. You know, I didn't know what it was. I've heard little bits of. Maybe someone's mentioned it on before on this live stream like months ago. But like, yeah, thanks for showing me that. Thanks for introducing us to your music, right? Righto. Becky Hill. Like I've heard that name. I've heard that name. I don't know where it's from, but I've heard it. I could squat 200 kilos in the gym. Nice. I do as well. I feel I couldn't. I'd probably break my back. I'd probably break my arms. But yeah, I'd at least put that on and give it a go. I didn't even get it off the ground. How heavy is 200 kilos? Like ridiculous amount of kilos, isn't it? It's like 3 of me or more. I'm not that light. Yeah, nice one, Rido, and for sharing that with us. Brilliant. Yeah. Raw style. Okay, raw style. Be the one. Be the one. Stained down. Building level. Cooking. I am cooking. I'm cooking. I am. I've just listened to this and then I've got to make this a variation. Nice. Well done, Rido. Yes. How long have you been doing it for?
I know that you'll only want someone to hold me. You know I could be the one for you. I know you will only want someone to hold me. Thinking I could
Baby's stuck on top floor.
I know that you'll only,
You've done well in 3 years. Holy shit. That's good. Amazing. Took me a long time. I had a lot of one word. Raw style is nuts. That's really where it's slower, isn't it? It's more like, what's that like then? That's like, it's almost got the same sort of like full-on kick as upbeat, but it's slower. Okay, so this. More metallic. Wow. Just pure will to make it grow. Thanks for the encouragement. And I definitely have the will. Definitely have the will. Like, I've done loads of self-releasing, loads of it, and it is good because you make mistakes. You release stuff that you look back on and you go, well, I have loads of what you call, like cringy stuff, but it's staying up there, and as a lesson, as something I can learn from. Like there's things I would never make again, and I know exactly why I would not use those sounds again and stuff like that. So you really just stick in your head, But yeah, I have I had 2 tunes released on our mate's label Wob 40. Was that this year? Wait, yeah, it was this year. And one more tune to be released on that label this around Halloween. And then I'm releasing my dubstep album. As soon as I get the artwork back, I've got some concept artwork to go with it. So I'm just waiting now. That's why I'm doing these live streams, because I'll be doing these anyway. See, Ambo, thanks for following. Chaz, you're a Logic user. Is it worth switching to Ableton Best Plan? Because I've been looking into it recently. See, I switched from Cubase a long time ago, and the reason why is because someone showed me how you do effects in Ableton, and I was like, oh my god, that would speed up what I do massively. It's like experimenting with sound design, like the way you can just move plugins about and do groups of plugins and save whole groups of plugins and drag them in and all this stuff. It was a massive speed improvement workflow over Cubase. I've not seen Cubase since. I know it's added loads of different features, but I was like, I need to get into Ableton and relearn a new DAW. So I would recommend it, Chaz, but yeah. I can hear some chord stabs in that beat, bro. Metallic filters, new style slots. Hollow. Hollow bass. It's hollow bass. My dog is sick. Your dog is sick. Wasn't your dog sick? I mean, he's saying your dog is good. I mean, of course your dog is good, right? It's so good. It's so good. It's sick. Oh, all right, it's unwell. Okay, so you're not the first person or time to have a sick dog on this show. Is it a show? Yeah, good luck making the jump. Logic's cool, but Ableton's mad, isn't it? It's great. You can just change and move effects. 6 months ago that was. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you remember. No, I remember. I think I did a clip of your dog. No, maybe your dog wasn't unwell. It was that your dog was like going mad for the bass or something. I've used Logic Ableton FL. Started on FL for 5 years. And the last 2 years between Logic, yeah, and Ableton. But now back on FL, no way. So it sounds like you've found. It sounds like you found your one. You found the DAW that works for you. Yeah, that's it. Yes, we had fun times over dogs and loving basses. You've tested on, yeah. You flow better in FL. So I just can't. I've tried it. And my mate does. My mate who showed me FL, he was like, yeah, you just drag this over here and do this and do this. Do this, and we made a tune together in FL. And I was like, I can get into it, but it's one of them where you need to go past that point, don't you? You need to make a few tunes in it on your own. In a new DAW. You have to actually you have to actually make tunes to that to figure out if, you know, how to make that sound. And yeah, I think but Ableton is somewhat similar UI wise. Yeah, FL's got interesting UI in it. Some things I really like about it. It's easy to dump sounds fast into it. See, that's what I don't understand is I thought this was a pretty quick way of, you know, it's a browser on the side and you just find your folder and put it in, but somehow It's better on FL. Gamey. Right. Yeah, it was originally made for like, yeah, it just had like pads almost, didn't it? Like a basic drum sequencer with just where you could only put stuff every 16th or whatever. Converse videos, no. Most producers like murder beats. Yeah. Right, let's before we've got to go. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, no. Drop grab. So variation, and we're gonna do. Just change the timbre. Is it timbre? Do you pronounce it timbre or timbre or timbre? Doesn't make sense, does it? It's Timb, so you don't say timbre, do you? It's surely not. Oh, I could be wrong. Stains of Time. Stains of Time by who? Sorry. Get Walters. One sec. And let me just do this variation. I'm so close to actually doing this variation, so I'll just put it in. Right. Stains of Time. Kit. Walters. Two minutes. Timbre. I mean, this. I just saw the Konami logo and the actual style of the music, even though like these days it's got like vocals in it. That reminds me, the vibe, this whole Konami vibe when you go to it. You know, what's it called? An arcade with arcade games. And you get that there's some crazy, you're playing a fighting game, you're playing some kind of fighting game, action game, and there's this like crazy music that it's dead fast. Like those snare rolls, those tom rolls are nuts. Yeah, that's a lot happens in that tune. There's like about 1 million tom drums in there. It's so fast. So yeah, Michael knows. It's called Tombra. Michael, I listened to your works that you did for those short films, and that's really good. And I like your electronic music. Like it reminds me of like my electronic music, where it's sort of this. It fits under the electronic genre, that broad genre, but it's got beats in it. It's got melodies. It's pleasing. It's like nice to listen to, but apart from it's hard to define, isn't it? Don't you think? I struggle. But yeah, and I didn't realize they were like 1 minute clips until it ended too soon, and I was just like, that could have been a bit longer. But I see what you do now as well, Tom. Tom, Tom, Michael. Because SoundCloud, you have to pay like is it £8 per month? There's no in between. You see, you pay 0 or £8, and then you get either 180 minutes or unlimited minutes. I'm like, I've written to them, to SoundCloud, saying, can't you do like 360 minutes for like £3 a month? They won't listen. I feel like I'm not serious. I am kind of serious about making music, but I don't want to pay SoundCloud £8 a month. I should do. I probably should. So yeah, good luck training ACC. That's good. It's tough taking soundtrack. Heat Haze Shadow 1 is also pretty tough. Where is Tombra? Yeah. I'll extend them at some point. Oh, okay. Just making spy music. See, spy music makes me think of, obviously, if you can get like like a James Bond like theme, but your own, that'd be good. But if you want like a theme, it's going in a movie. You kind of want trumpets to play, don't you? I'll get like a jazz thing going on. But spy music, no, the other kind of spy music where it's like stakeout, where it's like you've got tension because some spies like just walking around like trying not to get seen, and you just got just like little percussions going on in the background. I think our subscription these days. Welcome to the Black Mirror. Yeah. Black Mirrors. I love Black Mirror by the series. Black Mirror, fucking amazing. Sam Smith's James Bond song is really good. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard about that. I think I've heard it. JM Charlie DJ. Let's play. Okay, Born to Spy is what the filmmaker likes, so loosely in the style with more sense. Born to Spy, okay. No way. New SoundCloud. And a country has got an AI minister in its parliament group. Oh dear. I'm gonna destroy it like Metal Gear for sure. Okay. I mean, like, thing is, right? AIs, they still can't really stand alone. They're not capable of wiping their own ass, like, and they're not going to be for a long time. So it's got to be a human who runs the AI. It's got to be. It can't just be an AI. It's got to be like you can sack the human for being like rubbish at programming the AI. AI is still just a tool in it. It's not. It can't think for itself. I mean, you could tell it to think for itself, I guess, but it's still, that's your problem, isn't it? By telling it, you're the one responsible for telling it to think for itself. The unskippable ads in the second episode of Black Mirror. Oh, I can't remember that now. The unskippable ads, but unskippable ads is like a terrible thing, isn't it? Yeah. Like I caved about not quite a year ago, but we got YouTube. I'm gonna go soon. We got YouTube in the house, family, because all the kids were being exposed to the adverts. Me and my wife were having to sit through adverts. I'm like, no, we need to buy this, family, and it's expensive. It's not cheap. It's like one of the dearer, like, it's dearer than Netflix and dearer than all the other ones. Like, but YouTube is like amazing now, isn't it? Dot followed me. Thank you, Dot. My cousin made a track for the first for a track Fast and Furious. Nice. Oh wow, what kind of music is it? Is the Patriots the shadow organization running the world? Controlled by Zero. Oh, okay. Yeah, YouTube, because they've managed to find, and they've been really not rushed about it. And they've finally made it really hard to do it, to avoid the ads. Because I had an ad blocker for a long time, and it worked, but then it stopped working. And then they threatened to, like, did they threaten to block the account? Or I can't remember what the threat was. They forced you to watch as they could detect your eyes were closed or it paused. Oh god, that's nightmare. 12 quid a month for no ads. That's been a few Black Mirror episodes, hasn't it? There's that one where she's got like end of life. She needs this thing to survive, and there's like different package levels, and then because of this, what she signed up to, she had to serve ads as like a cheap package. She had to serve them through her own mouth. It was grim. Old YouTube died, and I was genuinely shocked. Oh right, no way. The old CEO died. I adored your Foghorn design was soon too when it came out. Thank you. Thanks, Pocky. I might have another go at Foghorns at some point. Right, I've got to go really soon, so I'm going to do this variation and then premium, new premium, ultimate premium, new premium says that's the one. Yeah, it was a hit, that one. I think that was one of my most viewed videos, the Foghorn one. And the one where I did bassline as well, I think, was like, there's a big bassline movement on TikTok. Well, there was. Someone the other day told me people are making move to D&B now. Some people, I don't know. Right, I think what I need to do is change the most. This is this filter that makes this sound like it sounds. So. Tuned it. 20 plus editions of the same album is totally awesome too. Still doesn't sound right. Anyway, as I'm doing too much like editing and not enough saving tunes and bouncing them. Oops, what's going on? That shouldn't be. Okay. We wobble it as well. Let's wobble this. Sounds weird. Plus one. Let's do something in here as well. Another filter. Try boost. EQ. Equalizer. And wobble this one. Yeah, that's it. I've done my job. Probably not put down. Nice one. There we go. See, this is why I'm just going to repeat the same thing I always repeat. I don't need to. You all know by now, surely. I spent too long on it. That's all I'm going to say. Because what if it's shit? What if I listen to it next week and I go, why did I spend nearly 2 hours on that? I should be doing these in 20 minutes. Michael, yeah, take care, Michael. Thanks for tuning in and chilling, and I will see you. Catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go as well. Thanks. Good to see you, Sexter. And everyone else who tuned in and said hi. Thank you, Brian. One last song. One more tune. One more tune. It's like midnight. Or it's like the sound system's turned off. Everyone's shouting, one more tune. One more tune. The first minute. That is how you sway me. Hey, he shadow. It's 15 minutes. Oh wait, there's a 1 minute one here. The first minute of a 1 minute 55 tune. This is the outro tune. I'm gonna save this. I sure did. It must have been hard to mix that. There's a lot going on, and it's still hard to hear some of that, but it seems to be that's what they go for. They go for like just like lots of sounds all at the same time. Definitely suits the genre of like fighting music. It's good. Fighting his son in the death of a volcano, by the way. No way. There's some kind of some tension there, some family tension there. All because you dropped him off a cliff as a kid. And he dropped you off one as well, and so you put him in a volcano, right? So yeah, I'd just fight it out then, yeah. To the death. That's one way of doing it. I mean, I'm not sure if I would do that, but you threw me off a cliff, so I will do the same to you. Right, anyway, that's enough thinking about throwing family members off cliffs, even as much as you don't like them. It's you know, if you're gonna get a knock on the door, aren't you, from the cops? But in Tekken, no, they come after you. They want to fight you. Oh, how did he end up like? Because the mother was, oh no, that's no good if the mother is, yeah, oh no, that's pretty bad. Poor boy, like, he didn't sign up for that when he was born, did he? Someone should have shown him the way. Or the way. Not the throwing off cliffs. I don't know, maybe that was it. It's like, if his mum and dad, what kind of, where are you gonna get like your morals from then, eh? Like, what are we talking about? This we should be dreaming, right? We should be asleep dreaming. It's a test. So, like, if he lived, the kid was a scory devil, man, and he did. So he was. He became one of them. He became just like his parents. Oh my god. When does that cycle end? Until the son had a son, and the son of the son beat the devil out of him. There we go. The cycle's broken. Yay! It's got to happen at some point, hasn't it? It could take 100 generations, but it happened within the time frame of a computer game. Very good. Well, I'm glad I heard that story and the end of it. Thanks for sharing it. It saves me watching a whole film or playing an entire game, which I don't have time for. Right. I hope you all have a good week. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. And the son of the son's mother just like comes back for some reason. It's great, that. It's a great story. And you tell them really well, Sexter, as well. Did I mention this? The original has a sister who's also a devil. No, I don't think you mentioned that, actually. He's an actual devil. You wouldn't want to fight that, would you? I mean, you wouldn't want to. They might have like fire powers, and there's not a lot you can do. Like if you punch them, a devil might hurt your hand. So you got to have some water power or something. Anyway, this has been nice. It's been nice. It's been nice learning about devils and stuff. Also, the son's granddad, like, got buried by the father of the son. Yeah. So he comes back as a scary guy. Scary. Right. I mean, he comes back from the dead. What's the astronomy picture of the day? It's Saturn. It's Saturn spinning around. They sound like a right bunch, this family. It's probably like, that's probably what the people who run these countries actually do. Like, yeah. We wonder why they're so corrupt, and it's because they're basically these people out of this game. They're just like demons. What's a PMC? And then I'm gonna go, and then I'm fucking gonna go. I'm gonna go and lead the revolution like everyone else. Right. I've got to go before the babies wake up. Private military company. Right, that's no good, is it? For profit. We need a war. Make some money. That's what they're like, aren't they? Right. I'm gonna love you and leave you, as they say in, dunno, the North. So that's how Tekken franchise works and how it links to Metal Gear. No way. Whoa. Amazing. Right. Sexter. I'm going. Have a great week and day and stuff like that, and great sleepings. Next time, Terrible Sucks Classroom, the Metal Gear lore, which is wackier. Okay, so that was Tekken lore, right. Right, okay. It's good to know. Right, in a bit, everyone. It's been great.